等一下再开着。Uh, I will introduce myself first. My name is Lau Junbin. I'm 22 years old, and I study in Diploma Information Technology at Southern University College. Can you introduce yourself?
Okay. My name is Liu Wen Hao, and I'm also 22 years old. I study diploma in information technology at Southern University College. Yeah.
Uh, Now I want thank you very much for accepting my invitation to attend my visit. Uh, I I hear that you have had experience in organizing volunteers, so I will find you to understand the issue because I now have an interview record about volunteers. I will ask you a question about it here. Now for the first question is what are you responsible for in this event?
Okay. Because I am the leader of this volunteer activity, so our purpose of organizing this volunteer activity is to help some people in need as much as possible, and also purchase some very necessary and donate some money for those people in need. Yeah.
Okay. And what do you have any special things during your volunteer work?
Mm, When I was a volunteer, I hear the voice of an orphan that he wanted to continue his studies after he finished middle school, but the tuition was very expensive, so he must really rely on his own work to support his further studies. So fortunately, he has not given up on continuing his study. And also, there are many orphans who have suffered badly, and I have also seen that some orphans are inconvenient and need someone to take care of them. Yeah.
Uh, may I know what is your budget and how do you use your budget?
As the leader of this volunteer activity, our budget was about around IM 650. So we use IM 350 to buy some material needed for the orphanage, such as rice, biscuit, oil, and shampoo, and so on. And the remaining 300 we donated to the orphanage, especially now during the pandemic. There are many orphanage and nursing homes that need everyone help.
Oh, and how do you help the orphanage?
Uh, as I say earlier, our organization has purchased some materials for the orphanage and donate 300 to the orphanage. We also have tried to check with them and try to understand their experiences and see what kind of help they need. Sometimes I also see some posts that request donation on social media like Facebook, and I will donate a little bit and try to help some people who need help as much as possible. And sometimes I will also donate money to street animal centers.
Uh, what about your specific tasks?
Uh, my task is to prepare the budget, assign tasks to the team members, and deliver and suppliers to all folks home together. Of course, the material and preparation tasks that everyone is responsible for purchase are different. That when they prepare the things, we will gather in one place, distribute the thing, and then transport them to the whole force together. Yeah.
Oh. Now, can you share your experience of caring for orphans?
Yes, I still remember that I helped an orphan who couldn't get up because he can't get up. So many things needs help to need someone to help him. I think the people who help him need a lot of patience to take care of him. So it's really not easy. There are also some orphans who may have intellectual problems who need someone to take care of their daily life, and they also need to be patient to take care of them. And also orphans can other orphans can take care of their daily life by themselves, and so they don't need someone to help them with their daily life.
Oh, okay. Um, what were your feelings during the time you helped the orphanage?
Okay, when I visited the orphanage, I saw that there are actually different age group in the orphanage. The younger is only 3 years old, and the older is around 20 years old. They will also have orphans of different grants. When I was helping the orphanage, I knew that most of orphans' experiences were not very good, but they really needed everyone else, and everyone can buy the material needed by the orphanage for the orphanage, especially when the epidemic is very serious, and they need everyone help.
Oh, now, what did you learn from this volunteer activity?
In this volunteer activity, I feel that it is actually is very happy to help people in need, and I I learned how and I also learned how to care and take care of orphans, and I also know what happened to them. And now, in fact, there are a lot of teenagers really do not know gratitude, but the orphans in the orphanage are more grateful. So because nowadays the patient spoil their children very much, so the nowadays teenager didn't suffer like the orphans in the orphanage. As a result, many young people are rebellious. If young people today have a chance to visit orphanage, I think they will also learn a lot of things. And I also feel that a lot of things are not taken for granted, and I should cherish everything I have now.
Mm, if you had the opportunity to organize this volunteer activity again, would you participate in it?
Yes, if there is a chance, I will organize this volunteer activity again to help those in need. And also, I hope that next time I have the opportunity to organize this volunteer activity to help uh, uh, nursing homes, not just nursing home. And I will also gather more friends to help this volunteer activity, donate more material to those in need. Yeah.
Uh, for now, okay, and thanks you for your answer. Thanks you also for attending my visit. If I have any question related to volunteers next time, I will come to you and ask you the question again.
I also thank you for asking me for an interview. If you have any further question, please feel free to asking me a question again. Yeah.
Okay, stop here for today and see you next time.
Okay. Bye bye.
See you next time.
Bye bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.